After yesterday's excitement here for the import race, today the scene was set for the Leg 5 start as the Volvo Ocean Race fleet was set to embark upon the 6,700-mile journey from Auckland to Itajaí in Brazil. Once again, Auckland reaffirmed itself as the city of sails. The spectacular crowd turnout reflecting this city's real passion for the sport. There was a customary handover from this stopover to the next, before the crews bade their fond farewells to family and loved ones down on the dock. And then the boats headed out to the start line. The course, another in-harbour stage similar to yesterday's import race, before heading up the New Zealand coastline and out into open water. Amidst a flotilla of spectator boats, the fleet lined up for the start. Once again, Camper had a great start on the leeward end of the line, and Sanya on the windward end. On the city side of the course, Puma were forced to tack right in front of Telefonica, provoking a protest from the Spanish boat. But it was Mike Sanderson and Team Sanya who took control of the race, sailing up the harbour wall to the delight of the watching spectators. And then they tacked up to the first mark with a line of boats behind scrambling to catch up. At the first mark, Sanya round first. Next round, Abu Dhabi, who had a great upwind leg to move in the second ahead of Telefonica, Camper, Puma and Groupama in sixth. With spinnaker hoisted, Sanya built a 200-metre lead over the pursuing pack as they steamed downwind. Telefonica forced Camper out into the spectator boats in their tussle for third place. Meanwhile, Abu Dhabi was starting to pressure Sanya for the lead. But at Mark 2, Sanya held firm, with Abu Dhabi forced to settle for second place. Behind, Camper in third opened the door to Telefonica to take the inside line at the mark. But then a mistake by Telefonica allowed Puma to pass, and Groupama were having problems of their own. But out in front, Auckland skipper Mike Sanderson on board Sanya was showing the others how it should be done. Hundreds of spectator boats followed the fleet up to North Head as the guests on Camper got ready to go overboard. America's Cup skipper Dean Barker picking up points for style. So Sanya led the fleet out of the bay. Abu Dhabi in second, Telefonica in third, Camper fourth, Puma fifth and Groupama in sixth place. From here the boats will head up the coast round 3 further marks before turning out into the open waters of the Pacific. Beyond, the legendary Southern Ocean and Cape Horn await them. This leg 5, which marks the halfway point in the race, is also traditionally the most gruelling. And it looks like it will live up to its reputation almost immediately, as within the first 48 hours, the fleet looks set to be battered by lashing seas and up to 50-knot winds. This will be a baptism of fire, which will test the mettle of the world's best ocean race sailors. Can they survive? Welcome to the second half of the Volvo Ocean Race.